Hello everyone, welcome back to the new episode of our tutorial series on web application with Oracle Apex. In the previous episode, we have successfully created new web application with Oracle Apex, and in this episode we will add a new page and also add functionality to insert, update, delete and display category data in our application. So without further ado, let's move to our tutorial. So log into Oracle application and welcome to the dashboard. So here we will go to application builder and then select our application, which is online store. So just select your application, click on that, and here we will create a new page to add, update and delete category. So let's click on create page. And here you have different components inside create page section, like blank page, report, form, master detail, plugin, chart, etc. Report is simply displaying the data inserted in database. It will display in a table. And form is like in other application we have forms to add or insert data. This is exactly the same form. Whereas master detail can display data from multiple tables in a same page. Plugins, I don't know much more about plugins, but chart, you can add graphs based on your database data. Dashboard, to display all different chart in single page. You can also display calendar and bunch of other things. I haven't used these 4 things and this one also. So most of the time we will be working with report, form, master detail, chart and dashboard. So in order to add a new category or add a category page, let's go with our form. So inside the form we also have multiple features like form. It will display form only. It will create a page with form only, whereas it will create editable interactive grid. This will create a column based on our database table, and inside that table you can easily insert the data. And with report with form, it will create a form to insert data and display the inserted data on our table on a same page. So for now let's go with report with form. I don't know this much. We don't use these two because this is I don't know these two, so we won't use these two. Mostly you can use this one of these 3. For now I will go with this one, report with form. So just select report with form and click on next. But you can experiment on yourself. Just try a bunch of things. Don't be afraid to try new things. So we will display the report. We will give the report page name. So report page name means the data inserted in data will be displayed. So it will be categories because there will be multiple category. So I will give its categories. That gives is form page name, as form page is where you add category. So it will be add category. And we have options like normal or modal. Normal will display form on separate page and report on separate page, whereas if you click modal dialog, it will pop up like this one. Add a category will pop up like this page. Okay, so for now I'll go with normal, and we do not have any page group, but we have breadcrumbs. So select the breadcrumb and create its entry name as categories. Breadcrumb will be displayed on top, whereas navigation will be displayed on left. So breadcrumbs will be on top, so it will be categories. And let's go with next. And let's create a navigation menu. Create navigation menu because we want menu to be displayed on left side as well. So its name will be categories, and it is the parent category, so no parent selected. And click on next. And here data source, so we'll need to give the table name. So just click on this and select our table. So this is category. So let's wait and let's select our TBL category table. And here we have 2 fields, category ID and category title. And let's go with next. and let's select our primary key column. So in primary key column, select column, and primary key is category ID, and we don't need to give secondary key column. So let's click on create button. So our page is successfully created, and let's see it in our application. Just wait. Let's run it by clicking on this run button, save and run, and it's loading again. So here we have categories, and this is our report page. And when we click on create button, we can add a category title. We don't need to add category ID because it is auto increment, so it do not have any field to insert category ID. We only have field to insert category title. So let's add new category. Let's give it as electronics, and let's click on create. And here we have electronics is here, and this is food, this is food. Let's change it. I'll change it as, I'll give it as, what should be, drinks, drinks, and let's save it, apply changes. So I have updated this as well, and this is the one I added. This was added using query, and this is based on our, this is updating by clicking on this icon. So this is how simply we can create a form without using any programming or any code. This was automatically generated with our Oracle Apex. And from here you can also search, like let's say for drinks only, DRINKS, you can go and it will only search for drinks. And you can have, we have multiple options. You can either search with category ID or category title only, or you can search based on all columns. So you have options, other options. You also have other options, like when you go in actions, you can also filter data like an Excel sheet. You can do bunch of other things like aggregating, sorting, etc. You can also generate chart based on this. You can do lots of things. You can also download data as Excel file or other things. So this is how you can create simple categories form and add, insert, update data and display in report. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you like this video, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And if you have any confusion related to this video, then don't forget to comment. I'll reply as soon as possible. And in the next episode, we will create another type of form for our product module. So see you on next episode. Till then, see you soon. Bye bye.